There is an amazing variety of mythical creatures that grab our interest in the world of fantasy and imagination. These mythical creatures have been the focus of countless stories and myths throughout history. The universe of mythological animals is fascinating, with regal dragons soaring through the heavens, while elusive unicorns prance through beautiful forests. Some people believe in them, even if many reject them as nothing more than tricks of the mind. Whatever one's viewpoint on these animals, there is always excitement. How if I told you that some of these mythical animals are real, right here in the natural world? Welcome to Mind Marvels. Let's take our tour to some of the most interesting facts ever. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on any newly uploaded videos. So here we take a look at some of the mythical creatures that exist in the real world. Number 1. Okapi. Given that many of his traits are similar to those of other animals, it might be challenging to identify this creature with certainty just by glancing at him. The Okapi is also referred to as the forest giraffe, Congolese giraffe, or zebra giraffe. Each of those characteristics in its physical appearance has a distinct function in his life, ranging from enabling him to access fruits at higher altitudes to aiding in his ability to blend in with his surroundings and hide from attackers. Approximately horse-sized, with a giraffe-like long neck, he is regarded as a national emblem of pride in the Democratic Republic of the Congo. Number 2. Red Uakari. Would you believe that the Uakari primate's bald, bright red face is a sign of a good mate? It is correct. Since these primates' pale faces are indicative of ill health, the Red Uakari's special look makes him very desirable to potential mates. These monkeys are equally mobile as other members of their species and can move from tree to tree with ease, although not possessing long tails. For social activities, they also gather in big packs of up to 100 other Uakari. Next up, number 3. Vampire deer. The vampire deer is a unique subspecies of musk deer that sprouts sharp fangs from its upper jaw in place of the typical male deer's horns on top of its head, as would be expected from the rest of the species. In this family of deer, only the males have fangs, and they can be used to fight for mates. Though you can see where the vampire deer got his fantastical name, the vampire deer is simply just a nickname for various musk deer types. It was believed to be extinct, but in November in northern Afghanistan, researchers discovered a single Kashmir musk deer for the first time in 60 years. Due to their highly valued musk pod, which is frequently utilized as a base note in pricey perfumes, these white-bellied musk deer are a threatened species. Since there are so few of these amazing animals left in the wild, it's possible that they may soon be forgotten. Number 4. Thorny devil. The thorny devil is an Australian native lizard that resembles a miniature version of something you could see in Jurassic Park. They have strong, prickly spikes covering them to shield them from prey, and they only eat ants. These guys' capacity to change color according to the weather is perhaps what makes them so fascinating, that in warm weather they remain red and yellow, but in colder weather they become darker colors. Number 5. Narwhal. In reality, the narwhal is a porpoise with a large ivory tusk tooth that protrudes from his upper lip and takes on the appearance of a horn. Male teeth can reach lengths of about 9 feet, and it is believed that they are utilized for mating rituals and preventing possible competitors. Narwhals are exceedingly uncommon. There are only 45,000 to 50,000 thought to be left in the wild. Number 6. Streaked Tenrec. Not only does the small hedgehog-like Tenrec have an unusual appearance with his body coated in black and yellow quills, but he is also the only mammal that is known to use stridulation for communication. In order to converse in the dark, Madagascar's Tenrecs rub together a unique second pair of quills. Additionally, the little creatures speak all the time at a frequency too high for human ears to hear. Moving on, number 7. Glaucus atlanticus. Do real-life dragons exist? Disagreed with. But this aquatic monster certainly looks like one, even though it's much smaller and submerged. Not only does the name Glaucus atlanticus evoke images of the Atlantean Lost City, but this little marine species appears to have originated there as well. Having said that, the Glaucus atlanticus is actually a winged, upside-down slug that floats in the ocean and feeds on the Portuguese man-o'-war, a marine hydrozoan that is extremely similar to jellyfish, another legendary creature. Glaucus uses its prey's painful stingers as a kind of sword to repel additional attackers after digesting its unusual meal. Number 8. Superb bird of parade. Try to identify whether you have seen this bird before. The amazing variant has a vivid blue breast shield and neck feathers that function as a cape, making it distinct from the ordinary birds of paradise with long tail feathers. The males of this unique type are distinguished from the common birds of paradise by their bright blue breast shields that serve as a cape. The male is going to stretch out those unusual feathers in the shape of a disc and resemble a neon blue and black happy face when it is looking for a partner. This special characteristic serves as an obstacle to any predators as well. Number 9. Tardigrade. It's most probably that you have never seen a tardigrade before, not only because they are inaccessible, but also because they are so small that you would need to use a microscope to observe one. These microscopic organisms, which are less than 1 millimeter, have an equally legendary appearance as well as being unbreakable. These organisms have the ability to go into a condition known as cryptobiosis, in which they completely stop using their metabolism. This makes them extremely difficult to kill and enables them to survive in harsh habitats all throughout the world, including high mountains, scorching deserts, as well as in the deepest oceans. They can withstand high pressure, extreme radiation, poisoning, and dehydration according to scientific tests. That brings us to the end of this video. Thanks for being to the end of the video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and tell us what you think about this video below in the comment section. Let's meet with our next video.